Okay, so now what we're going to do is work on discount. So we have a definition of discount. Discount is an amount taken away from the total. An example of a discount would be a sale or a sale price. So I'm going to show you how to do a discount rate or find a discount. If you're comfortable doing it the way we were doing it before, that's fine, but here's a different way or another way we can do it. So let's say, for example, Debbie sees a pair of jeans that were originally $36. So you have 36 bucks. Per pair of jeans. They're on sale for 25% off. So the sale price is 25% off. So a discount of 25%. The way we're going to do this is very similar to the way we did the other one. You can use the same step. So if you remember our steps, step number 1, change percent to decimal, and step number 1, where's my percentage? My percentage is right here, 25. So like we always going to do, I'm going to write my 2 and my 5, put my pen or pencil tip to the edge of the number, move 2 spaces to the left, 1, 2, 0.25. Your decimal should always look just like your percent. See, 25, 25, so just move 2 spots to the left. And what's step 2 again? Step 2 is to do what? Multiply by the amount. So step 2, you're going to multiply by the amount. What's my amount? My amount is $36. $36. So I'm going to take my 0.25 times 36. Use my calculator. 0.25 times 36. And when I do that, I'm going to end up with 9. I don't know if you can see that. 0.25 times 36. This equals 9. So 9 is my what? 9 is equal to my discount. That is my discount. So 9 is my discount. So am I done? No. I have to deduct, because remember a discount is the amount taken away. So I have to take away, or what's another word for take away? Subtract. So I subtract 36 minus 9, which will leave me with 27. So the cost of the jeans is $27. $27 for my jeans. The next thing we want to do is want to make sure it makes sense. Does it make sense? Well, if I take off 25%, 25 is 4. Another way we can do is divide this number by 4, because 4 25 is equal to 1 whole. So I can divide that, and does 75% or 3 parts of 1 whole equal 27? Yep, 3 times 9 is 27. So that's another way we can check it. So now let's do another one for an example. Another example. So let's erase this, these things here. Okay. So this time we're going to say a DVD Blu-ray movie is $19.99. $19.99. It's on special, so it's a discount. So discounted by 15%. 15% off. So step 1, I'm going to change my decimal, my percentage to a decimal. I'm going to rewrite my same number, 15. Take my pencil tip, pen tip, 1, move it 2 spaces to the left, 1, 2. Does it look the same? Yes, it does. And I'm going to multiply by the amount. What's my amount? $19.99. So I take 0.15 times $19.99. Use my calculator. 0.15 times $19.99. That gives me 2.9985. This equals 2.9985. What I'm going to do, look over here. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to round it up. We're dealing with money, so we look over to this spot. Is this number bigger than 4? If it's larger than 4, that means we're going to change this number over here. If I change this number, everything goes over there. So we're just going to make this an even, what? $3. And now, since it's a discount, what do? It says we're going to take away. So we're going to take away from the total. So my total is $19.99. I'm going to subtract $3. That leaves me with $16.99 for the DVD. $16.99. And that's how we do discount rate. Okay, now we're going to do markup. So we did discount. Discount is a amount that is subtracted. The markup is the opposite, which means the amount added to an original amount or the total. An example of a markup is tax or a premium price or something such as that. This looks exactly the same as we're doing when we do discount, with the exception of at the very end, instead of subtracting the amount, we're going to add it. So it has the same steps. Step 1, we want to make sure we change our percentage to a decimal. Step 2, we want to multiply the decimal by the amount. Step 3, we want to add that to the original amount. So remember, markup is the amount added to the total. So example is tax, and these are the 3 steps. So let's give an example problem. We have a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes, let's say a pair of shoes costs $49.99. And tax is 6.825%. .825%. Okay, so let's follow the same rules. I want to change my percent to a decimal, and like we said before, I want to write the exact same amount that's over here. So my number is going to be 6.825, and my decimal stops right here on that 6. So I'm going to put my pen top right here, and I'm going to move 2 spaces to the left. 1, 2. That means the decimal's right here. There's a space between my decimal and my first digit, so that gets replaced with a 0. So it's 0.06825. That's a little 0.06825. That's the first step. Now, step 2, we want to multiply that amount, the decimal, by the amount. What's my amount? My amount is $49.99. So I'm going to take $49.99. I'm going to multiply it by 0.06825. So I'll get my handy dandy calculator. Do 49.99 times 0.06825, and I get 341118175. So I'm going 3.411, and I'm stopping here because we're talking about money. We're dealing with money. So I look at this digit here. Is this number greater than 4 or less, or 4 and smaller? This number is less than 4, so that means I'm just keeping it right there. Get rid of it, so I'm just going 3.41. And what's the last step? We're going to add that to the original amount. My original amount was what? $49.99. I'm going to add 3.41. And my answer with that is going to be $53.40. $53.40. So, after tax, the amount of the shoes would be $53.40. $53.40. So, let's do another one. Let's say, for example, we want to get a nice, what do we want to get? Let's say an iPhone. You want to get an iPhone 7. Yeah, they don't even make that yet. So we have an iPhone 7. Let's say, for example, you have a friend that has an iPhone 7. New smartphone, iPhone 7. Not even out yet. Now let's say the cost is going to be $299. But because they want you to be the first people to get it, it's going to cost you a 20% markup. 20% markup. Put a little arrow for markup. 20% markup. So let's figure out how much that iPhone 7 is going to cost you after the markup. First step, we want to change our percent to a decimal. What is my percentage? My percentage is 20. So I'm going to write the same number, 20. And I'm going to do what? Start here, move my decimal places 2 spots. 1, 2. 0.20. It's the same number up here. Yep. Next step, I want to multiply my decimal by the amount. So I'm going to take my $2.99 times 0.20. Take my handy dandy calculator, 299.99 times 0.2, and that gives me 59.99.98. So this is equal to 59.99.98. Okay, since we're dealing with money, we're looking at third digit. This third digit here is this number greater than 4. Yes, it is. So that means I change this one. This becomes what? 00060. So this becomes 60. So just choose this as 60. The next step, I'm going to add that to my original amount. My original amount was $2.99, so I take 299.99 plus 60, and my answer is going to be 259. 99, 259.99, or 260, $260 for iPhone 7. And that is how we do markups.